Booyah.
What's up, SteadyPicks family? I am Sean Brady with my co-host for the day, Curtis Graham, and some other guy sitting next to me, Justin Haskell.
Yeah, because we only put 2 edits on there.
There's a white Yeti and I think a Key sitting where Joe Pyfer usually is. Yes. Joey is getting his medicals done for his fight in a couple weeks,
Big
so
fight.
he is taking care of his business.
Getting his small cocks checked out.
Yeah, let's get this out of the way.
Yes.
I got
Lean into it, dog.
I got slapped.
Take the time to apologize to absolutely fucking
I'm not
no one.
apologizing to anybody. I got fucking cooked on my picks. We can start with let me see. I mean, we can just there's a lot of good fights. That guy Carlos Prats or however you say his name. He hit him with that fucking with the straight left, held his hand, and then threw a left knee right to the liver, brother. That shit was nasty. And Charles Rackey's super tough. Shut him right off.
Did anybody catch start? My bad. Go back to the bottom. Cody Stamen versus Taylor.
I didn't see that.
All right. I was getting off of work. I came in at Daniel Marcos, I think. No, I think it was the back end of that fight. So Jesse Butler versus Brad Katana. Anybody?
Brad kind of just grappled him up.
That's what I saw. Yeah, from that.
That's what I seen. And then Thiago Moises and Ludovic Decline. I said Decline, however you say his name.
Ludovic Klein?
Ludovic Klein.
Yes.
You just say it fast and it sounds right.
Yeah, right.
He looked good, bro.
He's not that he's a lock, but if you watched that fight last night, you should be able to tell exactly how good that dude is. And if you see his name again, you should have like really good confidence depending on who his matchup is.
He was piecing him on the feet and then even scored takedowns because Thiago wanted to get him down so bad. He just scored a takedown.
He looked strong.
He slammed him just to show him like, yo, like that was like a show of like dominance. It's like, you're trying to take me down. I'm going to take you down just to show you, like, fuck you.
You said, here, young bull, hold this.
Almost finished him at the end of the first and at the end of the third, I think. He dropped him, wobbled him. He put on a hell of a performance.
Real quick, go back to the Ratke Prates fight. I get asked this a lot, and I want Sean to give his professional opinion because he's in there with the shit more than any of us. Liver shot. What would you rather be finished with? Would you rather go live through your death with getting finished with a liver shot or get knocked out cold?
Liver shot. Yeah. When you get knocked out cold, that shit fucks you up for a while. And
even mentally and
physically, and just your brain. Once you get knocked out, you get knocked out easier.
You ever knocked out on the streets?
I'd rather
I've had my ass kicked though. Trust me. I've been rambled on.
You've definitely been rambled on.
You rather what?
You always ramble on. I'd rather have a liver shot.
I don't want to do a liver shot because I don't never want anyone to hear me go,
brother. First, to find your liver.
Listen, it's there.
Yo,
it's protected.
They're gonna need a sledgehammer.
It's insulated.
Disappointment, yo. My bad. Not to move along, Justin, but disappointment. Miguel Baeza, bro. I heard what you said, and I was like, damn, I never saw this guy.
Sucks. He came out. He was 10-0. Came off the Contender Series. Knocked out Matt Brown, and I'm like, damn, this dude's gonna be super good. Lost a close fight to Ponzinibbio. Then he got knocked out twice after that. Now he's 10-3.
I think it was the 2 years off. What was it, 2 years off now?
Yeah, now it's 2 years off, and now he came back, and now he's 0-4. He's probably going to get cut. Yeah.
I will say Puna.
He got fucking punched on for 15. Bro, that ref could have. I picked Miguel Baeza, so I'm like, yo, don't stop it. They should have stopped that fight 15 times.
I'm going to tell you the fight I was like at Whip. It's coming up.
His hands hurt from. You could tell he was getting tired from punching this motherfucker. But in the first round, he was scrambling good, like shooting up arm bars. Like he looked good off his back.
1 round. Puna's on my do not bet list from some other shit back then, so I do not bet on him. And this does not take him off.
He looks good. He looks good at 170.
He looked good, but I also think that Miguel Baeza looked like shit. So he does not come off my damn. This fight,
bro.
Zachary Reese, Marquez.
Julian Marquez.
I looked at the floor. I looked down for 4 seconds. I think I was doing something. I looked back up.
He kind of went out like a.
He threw. He went.
What's his name? Hit Ikram.
Yeah, he
Hamza
threw
hit.
like a cross, and then he leaned over and hit him with that fucking like shovel uppercut. Boom.
Bro.
Out.
I don't think Julian Marco has been the same since he left James Krause.
Yo, homie's face looked like someone queefed in his snorkel, bro. Fucked me up. I was salty as shit because I put something heavy on Julian Marquez because I was like, oh.
I think that's 3 in a row for Julian too.
Nah, he got fucking put.
He's it's good for Zachary Reese because, like I said, the night that he debuted, he got dumped on his head, like I said last time, and they had like I said, they had the what was that UFC Next, whatever, blah blah. They had a high expectation for it. I think this showed obviously a better.
He looked really
for
good.
him.
That body kick was disgusting.
Body kick,
when he set that combo up with that body
left
kick.
body kick, hit him with that uppercut, and then it was a wrap.
That's it. Bruno, yo, this now.
Stoltz had him.
Okay, so
had him.
This is where I'm gonna back you, and like I said, people may not agree. Okay, your picks don't hit, but when you watch these fights, you can't say like you don't see what I might have been talking about, right?
Stoltz, I'm not gonna say Stoltz food.
Stoltz.
He had him. He had him hurt. Had him rocked on the feet even, and had him on the ground. Had his back, and then just kind of gave the fight away. And then they started to brawl. He got clipped, and then got hit with that spinning back elbow, and it was.
My thought was if he had a higher IQ, he could have almost to say easily won this fight, but he just left the game plan, and then he gave Bruno like a hot chance.
I'll give him props though. Like he was in there, he was swinging.
Yeah,
That was the fight you yelled at me in the group chat about.
Yeah,
I'm just.
I don't incriminate myself now. I was watching it.
That's what you yelled at me. That was it, bro. I was like, bro, I was so like.
What was it on ESPN Plus? I was watching on ESPN Plus, bro.
He has that Dunkin' Donuts Wi-Fi on his phone. That's why he was 2 fights behind.
Don't incriminate me now, brother.
Same thing with Raul Rojas.
I give it to you, Turkey. I thought Turkey was about to. I don't know.
Got on his back. I'm like. Then Raul got on his back. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is going on here?
I don't know what saved him from the choke, but I think because he got that extra chin, probably was like,
did he have cleft lip or something when he was a kid? Because to me, I feel
I'm not gonna make a joke.
Bro, his head. No, I'm just being serious because like, I feel like his face is built like a C. It's seriously, his forehead's here and his chin's here, and the rest of his face is.
Yo, God bless him. I hope he gets that minivan. I hope he got that minivan last time, and I hope he gets that house.
I hope he gets that house.
And whatever means.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that meant.
I thought someone made an edit.
I thought it
was an edit.
Yeah, that was some
I thought
shit.
someone was joking around, like saying that's how he talks.
Yo.
But that was really him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But
His nose does look like an elbow though too.
Dom Reyes and Dustin Jacoby.
1,700 days since my boy has won.
And he's back.
He's back.
He's back, man. He looked good.
He's back.
Looked good against a tough opponent and Dustin Jacoby. I think I picked Dustin Jacoby. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so you didn't?
I picked Jacoby
I don't know who
too.
I picked. I really can't remember.
Reyes, like I said, I took him live and it hit. It was plus 98, 198. So
Dustin Jacoby looked up and they got knocked out. What the fuck did I do? I was like, shit.
We got some controversy here with
that led to a good
Imolov and Jared Cannonier.
a good question, which was what's worse, early stoppage or late stoppage?
Depends on who you are.
Depends on who's bashing your shit.
Well, depends if you're the one, like, if I'm a fighter and if I'm beating someone and then someone stops the fight early and then you got to deal with the shit afterwards, you're like, what the fuck? But then if you're the fighter, like, it's bad every way.
Would you rather be Bobby Green or would you rather be, would you rather be Bobby Green versus Jalen Turner or would you rather be Cannonier?
I'd rather be Jared Cannonier.
Yo, not saying he was flawless with what he had going on, but Jarrett was beating him everywhere. No, literally everywhere. Like if you were watching the fight, like his game plan was working slightly. Like it don't remind me of like Vladimir Klitschko and shit.
It was a close fight.
Yeah, it was close. But every time that dude had space, like he was fast as shit. He had great combos. And he didn't look like he was getting too tired. So I was thinking about the 4th and the 5th, and I was like, I really don't know because Cannonier started to look like he's kind of gassing.
Yeah, he was starting to gas. I'll give you that.
I don't know. But yeah, Stephen Herzog,
They're giving him
he's a good ref, dog. He's one of the
but Jarrett still had his legs under him. His eyes weren't glassy. None of that. He should have at least let him get dropped. And then, but then again, I'm not in there making that call.
Yeah. That and being a judge, it's very, very tough.
I feel
very
like
tough.
judges should be former fighters. That's what I feel.
I agree with that.
I feel that's what that should be.
You got next week pulled up?
I got next week pulled up.
You want to say my man's name? Alex Perez versus I'm
gonna say that second T is silent and say it like that.
Second T is silent?
Yeah, what does it say? Tatsuro Taira?
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I think that's how you say it.
What do you think about this fight?
I know.
If I remember this, is he Japanese?
I think so.
All right, if I remember him right, I believe he is I think he has a wrestling base. If I remember, I do not remember seeing this dude fight too much.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I know you know Alex Perez, but I do not remember what's the name? Tatsuro.
I know a lot of people are very, very high on him. I keep picking against Alex Perez,
and he hits.
Yes,
he won last one against the Samurai Bull, right?
Yes, and then before that too, I think.
You gonna do it again?
Let me see.
I got picks for almost everything else. This is the only one I do not know.
I'm going to go Alex Perez. Fuck it.
What did he do in his last fight? Do you remember?
Knocked out Nicholas Mateo.
Oh, he did knock him out.
And I picked against him. I thought Nikolai was going to fucking... My man does the samurai sword, pulls that shit out of his pants. Mm-hmm. Ikram has a late replacement. I'm picking Ikram by...
No.
Yeah.
Who they swap out? Did I look at the wrong guy?
Shadow. The guy's got a shadow.
Antonio.
Oh, no. Same guy study. All right, I got you.
Antonio Trocoli.
Yeah. But he's a late replacement.
Yeah, if you remember, like I said, if you remember Ikram, this is what I was saying about the Contender Series. He came in with
Ikram's only losses to Hamzat. He got starched by Hamzat.
He came in with Basharat, came with Daniel Marcos. Trevor Peake was on his fucking John when they came in through the Contender Series.
Ikram's really good.
He is. Got Phil Halls, and then he got
Worley Alves. The 170 pound.
Oh, Worley Alves, which is dangerous. Like I said, very, very dangerous fight. Like I said, I breakdown easy.
Ikram by knockout.
Dagestani, obviously wrestler, well-rounded, knockout power, efficient striking for sure, precise with his striking. And then I was talking to John last night because remember we fought him. Deshaun fought him over in Eagle FC.
And Deshaun did very, very well against him.
I said, what was our best success, which was the third round, and I was saying like, well, what was causing the success? He said, you have to put him on his back foot.
Yeah.
You can't let him hunt you down. You have to put him on his back foot, and he turns into a different fighter. But when he's coming at you, he has great fucking wrestling, and like I said, he's a pretty precise striker. Obviously, like you said, only lost to Hamzat and whatever. This dude Antonio Trocoli.
It's pretty good. Sounds about right.
I'm gonna go with Trocoli.
You're picking him?
Fuck no. He got busted for steroids. He came on the Contender, got busted for steroids. Yeah. And then I had to go look at his opponents. His last opponent, 7-2. 9-1 was the dude that got changed to no contest. 2-8, 31-24.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Ikram just has like a. Yeah, I'm not doing it. He's tall as shit. Grappler, BJJ, 5 wins by submission finish.
Ikram by knockout.
Absolutely.
Timothy Cuamba versus Lucas Almeida. This is a good fight.
I like Timmy.
Lucas Almeida, obviously Pat beat him. He had a lot of hype before that. I think he's lost one more after that. So if he loses this might be 3 in a row for Lucas Almeida. Timothy Cuamba came in short notice, had a really good fight on a couple of days' notice, made it a very, very tough fight. Timothy's fought a few of our guys. I've seen him fight on the regional scene. Kid's fucking good. He's scrappy. He's good. He's good everywhere.
He fought guys regionally or he fought somebody we know?
He fought James Lyons.
Oh, he fought James?
Yeah.
James won?
Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay.
Broke James' face.
Damn.
The one
That was that fight?
Yeah.
Just did him north on here, cuz.
Damn.
Right? That was the first time, John?
Broke his nose.
Yeah, broke his
Oh,
nose.
and then it wasn't fixed and he took another fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timothy's good.
Get it right, man. Get it right.
Timothy's good though. I think he's going to put it on Lucas Almeida.
I like him because, like I said, last fight he stepped in 8 days' notice. Then he just came off a victory. He just came off a victory a week before. Then he came in 8 days' notice to fight that diesel ass.
He came in hot.
Ojulai Okai or something like that. Yeah.
I'm going Timothy. I'm just going to go money line. It's going to be a close fight. Lucas isn't. I don't think he's done, but I just think Timothy matches up well against him everywhere.
He has good wrestling, but when you watch him, he kind of looks like a striker. But I think that's just Dewey Cooper. I think Dewey Cooper just gives him like a kickboxing base, but he's a wrestler base for sure.
Miles Johns versus Douglas de Silva Andrade, or however you say that. Silva de Andrade.
Go ahead, because I'm probably going the opposite way on this.
I won money on Miles Johns.
Who are you picking?
I'm going with that fucking old head because I feel like if you can't get him out of here,
Which
nobody got him out of here.
I've been going back and forth. I'm having a tough time with this. I think it's going to be a decision. I just don't know which side I'm going to go. I would definitely go over. I like if it's around the half.
Over? Oh yeah, take over.
It's definitely the over.
I think Miles Young is young enough to where the old head won't finish
I'm going to
him.
go Miles, though. I think Miles is just going to be able to physically not be overwhelmed by Douglas, which I feel like some guys are. And I think he'll just be able to beat him in the wrestling scrambles, get him down, get control time, and win a decision.
Yo, he got that old ass Juan Guatemala face.
I think he's already fought this style. When you look at, I think he fought who did I put on here? Stamen. I think he fought Stamen, which is a Miles Johns wrestling base who could strike, but with a way better volume and fluidity.
He was
right?
getting his ass beat at the end of that fight, though.
That's basically what I'm saying, though. He kind of seen this style before. He won. Some people think he lost, but he did win. But Miles Johns is not Cody Stamen in the hand. So that's where I'm kind of just like, I think if it's going to go that long, I think the young old head going to pull it off.
There's a couple more I just wanted to touch on. Tagir versus Joshua Van. I'm picking Tagir. I'm not picking against.
And I like Joshua Van.
I like Joshua Van too, but I think Tagir he has slick submissions. He's slick on the feet. He has crazy kicks. He can grapple. I think he's going to. And a lot of people are high on Joshua Van, but I just think Tagir is going to get it done.
And I think his record is kind of savage.
Yeah.
With some names on it, I think.
Jimmy Flick versus Nate Maness. Nate is my lock. I think he's going to knock Jimmy Flick out probably in the first round.
Get the flick out of here.
And then Josh Quinlan, wherever
He fought that
Adam
left-handed
Fugitt. I
guy.
think Josh is going to win by knockout.
His last name's Fugitt.
Fugitt.
Fuck it, I'm going with Josh.
Fugitt.
That's an awesome last name, Mr. Fugitt.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hold on.
Oh, what you got? You about to say something?
Yeah, the fucking main event. Homie looks like the bad guy from Rush Hour 1, don't he? Sang?
Juntao?
No.
Because that was definitely the bad guy from Rush Hour 1.
Yeah, but Sang was the
Oh,
one
the
who's
underboss.
like, he said,
Go ahead,
wipe
push
your
the button.
face. Yeah, push
the goddamn button. Yeah,
push
yeah,
the goddamn button.
I know you're talking about.
Wipe your face. You bleeding.
Yeah.
What was I about to say? Here you go. Three twisters.
Oh, shit.
In UFC history. You know what did pull them off?
It's 3 twisters.
Three twister finishers.
Oh my god.
You got one of them?
I don't know. I know the one, but I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Bryce?
I'll
give you that
I
one.
remember Bryce.
Korean Zombie?
Korean Zombie, and who's the third?
Black Share. But one of the dudes.
Nice.
I'm about to say one of the dudes making history for it today is this dude. What's his name? Jose Johnson, which is a crazy name.
That is a wild name.
It got to be my mom is obviously probably. And somebody is definitely black for sure with Johnson, right? Nah, he was one of the dudes that got twisted up. So
he got
yeah,
twisted
he's on his
up?
card. He's on his
Damn.
he's on his card.
Yo, has there ever been any banana split finishes in the
Zabit. No, you said banana split. What's the John Pat did? That's a Russian.
It's called the soul. I forget how you say it. It's like the soul something.
Ain't that banana split?
No.
I remember
Then
You
was
do that from
Minifield.
You do that from the back. When you do the banana split, you can start seated. You can start different positions, but it's different.
Who am I thinking about had a banana split?
It's like the Solanov
Or Jamel Jones.
Jamel
Yeah, but
Jones
that was
did that.
That was
CFFC.
it. All right.
It's called like the
That's why I said Minifield.
Solanov stretch or some shit.
He ripped Homeboy's groin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
no,
turn around.
he tore
I
the
remember
dude's groin.
He screamed. What else you got?
Looking at the real quick, all the dudes that came through contender, and it had me thinking. Just as a topic, all the dudes came through contender, but kind of looking at the contender series guys. How many ways can you make it to the UFC?
Contender, Ultimate Fighter, short notice.
Contender, all sort of short notice. Would you say you got in through almost like you were going to get it either way,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
definitely got in through knowing somebody as well.
They do just sign people though. Like if you're like a prospect. So yeah, there's like 4 ways to get in, pretty much.
Because even looking at our guys, you got your way. Mm-hmm. Joey came through.
Contender.
What's name went through tough.
Andre went through tough.
Pat went through regional.
Short, but Pat was a short notice.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah was a short notice.
Oh, short notice. Okay, that's what you call a short notice. Mm-hmm. And Nursultan will be fan base short notice.
Short notice.
Oh, sure. Okay, you count all those as short
All
notice.
short
Okay,
notice.
because I was looking at it more like
No, all yeah. They short notice. Somebody needs an opponent. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to shine.
I got you. If you don't know, Andre has a fight versus Josh Freem.
Dude, 6'4". I didn't realize that. He's tall as shit.
How do you, when you look at that, how do you like as a grappler, as a wrestler, like when you look at tall, like is that to you
I get excited.
The extremities.
I get a tingle. I get a tingle downstairs when I see someone tall.
It's crazy.
You like it better than short.
So every time you see me, your shit tingles, weirdo.
Brother,
I'm tall.
So you said good morning this morning. That's some.
You
I'm allowed
are-
to. I was just showing love.
disgusting.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's some nasty ass.
Nasty. What? Saying good morning?
Oh,
What's
for
wrong
Philly.
with that?
What else you got?
Yeah. It's all love.
You know what I said to someone the other day?
What's
It
that?
was Justin. I said, bye bye.
Oh yeah, that's a rule. You're not allowed to tell another grown man. But I called him back over it. I called him right back. He said bye bye and hung up. I called him back. Said don't ever do that to me again.
Did it slip out? Damn, that sounds crazy too.
You can't bye bye me, cuz.
How did it? I mean, how did it come out? I was in.
How did it come out?
Yeah, that's how he came out. Bye bye. I'm like,
No,
no.
how did you? How did?
I was like, all right, bye bye. I hit him with a bye bye.
Like you unintentionally.
Yeah, we were hanging up. I was like, all right, bye bye.
Now, who do you hang up with like that with? Your mom?
I'm not sure.
Probably your mom.
I'm not sure.
Cause you know your mom bring that sweet
Yeah,
shit out.
all
to you.
right, bye bye.
Hey, mom, love you. Hey, love you.
Love
too.
you, bye bye.
Yeah, no.
Definitely wasn't saying I love you to your
Nah,
dusty
it's
ass.
like, nah, that was like telling me you want me to wash your back and shit, bro.
Yo,
I'm not doing that.
know who I might do it to? Motherfuckers I don't want to be on the phone with.
Bye bye.
Yeah, so they don't call me back.
What's your best way of getting off the phone when you try to talk to a motherfucker?
If I hit you with like two damn that's crazies or like yeah, if I hit you with a yeah, I'm not listening to shit you're saying.
You know what I hate?
And I do that to you
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah,
Yeah. I get it
hate,
with Shun.
I hate like when you fuck with somebody and you give them the
give you-
details of exactly what I'm doing, and I'm expecting you
to have respect and
to let me go.
let me
To-
hang up.
Right. I
Don't-
hate when you
don't
say,
keep me on the hook.
Yo, bro. Hey, what's cracking?
Don't keep me on the hook.
You be like, what you into? I'm under this set. I'm knocking out these reps.
When Justin calls me, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'd like
Ga-
to.
Remember Gary Vee said that day?
Huh?
Who was that? Gary Vee? Remember what he said?
What'd he say?
He said when your phone rings, the way you feel about that person when you see that name, it's how you feel about that person.
Yeah.
So
I be.
Yo, listen, I'll give Sean, I gotta give Sean something here real quick. My fucking phone was connected to my radio,
Yeah.
and every time I would get in the car, I would call Sean.
you playing with fire doing
No,
that.
for real. And I would
Nah,
tell him, like, bro, I apologize. I had to, like, turn my phone off, reset shit, so it wouldn't do it. It was
I
weird.
don't believe that shit.
You hook up to the wife audio sometime?
What do you mean?
Like your phone hook up to the wife audio car?
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to hide, cuz.
That's dangerous.
Nah, no, I ain't out here ripping and
You be
running.
up on that Pornhub premium. That shit click when she pull in the driveway.
Nah, no
you,
porn
you be
anymore.
like, where the fuck is Sam? That shit on her car.
I already made plenty of fish food when I was younger.
I got you. One last question I had for you. I was thinking about while I was doing all this shit. Since we switched from USADA, any encounters with the new people?
Just one. No, two.
How was it?
Two. Easy peasy. Easy as fuck. Cool as shit.
Came to
Bull
gym?
came up. House twice. Cool. Easy as shit. They're in, out, no bullshit. They show up like mid-afternoon, like right after training. Like the one bull called me. I was on my way home from training. He was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'll be there in fucking 2 minutes. Pulled right up. I told him, I was like, yo, you can wait for me at my door. I'll be right there. He said, better yet, Sean, I'll wait in my car. You do what you have to do. Call me when you're ready for me. I took out my trash, made sure my house was presentable.
Yeah.
He came in. He said,
40
he
minutes
said
out that
damn.
bitch.
He said, your house is very nice. You keep it clean. Kristen, you hear that? And then he watched me piss in a cup, and
Yeah.
then that was it. Simple.
Seems pretty good. My bad. And one last thing. Anything new on this Conor situation? Do you think it's still going down?
It's going down, 100%.
100%
It's
going
happening.
down? Okay.
Early prediction: Conor McGregor by knockout.
So what was all the controversy? It just was people reading into it too much.
We'll find out afterwards.
All right.
I wonder what it was. But,
I think it was just part of the ploy to make
Yeah.
it more interesting to
Yeah.
watch.
All right.
I want Conor to win. I'm not even. I
better
don't really
for
like
the,
Conor,
better,
but I want him to
better
win.
for the sport.
For sure.
Sign up.
Sign up for SteadyPicks. Sign up for SteadyPicks Premium. These are.
We'll be back next
our-
week to our normal schedule with
Oh,
Joey Pyfer.
SteadyPicks. We saw what you posted this morning. I did not want to do it with Joey Pyfer not
Yeah,
here.
we'll do it next
because
week.
I am a competitor, so I would really like to. If I could beat him, I would like to beat him. I do not like the odds that you gave me. I do not like that you used Justin Haskell's weights for his odds.
Like that.
I think he was like a plus
You're
400.
talking to it.
Damn.
You're hearing from a guy who has to sneak up on a mirror.
He got fat shamed.
It is what it is. But yeah, when Joey comes back, we will continue to do that. Like I said, sign up for
Dry
SteadyPicks
ass
Premium.
tongue.
They give the best, more professional bets.
We give picks, they give bets.
They give bets for sure.
Peace.
Roll Tide.
I don't get pissed about nothing but the Tide.